grab your snacks. Tell your kids we'll be back in about an hour.
Huh?
Cause it's about time for you to listen to the Everything Talk Show. Send your kids away. Cause the word that might come out of my mouth may not be good for their ears, so to speak. And welcome. Hey, guess what, y'all? It is Friday. Come on. Yes. 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 It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, yo. What's going on, everybody? I'd like to welcome y'all to the Everything Talk Show. I am DJ DC Hollywood, aka Duck Sauce, the GOAT, bitch. And with me as always, my brother, my brohan, my teacher, the one, the only born king, aka Killer Fifth.
What's up? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today on this glorious Friday?
And even though he is not here with us, he'll be here shortly. Mr. J. Watson, aka Where Is My Shirt?
Shirt.
Yes.
Yeah. What it do? What it do?
I know I should feel good that it's a Friday, but this Friday is like a Wednesday to me, yo. Hold on. Before we continue, I want y'all to do me a favor. Go on to YouTube. Like and subscribe to Everything Talk Show. Like and subscribe. We will
like and subscribe. Please, we gotta get our subscribers up, y'all. We gotta get our subscribers up. Come on, man. We be trying to do the public some good. You know what I mean? We want to protect. We want a productive society. We want the men to be right. We want the women to be right. That's what we got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe.
Maybe we'll do like some type of, I don't know, some type of something like 100th person to sign up to like and subscribe. Maybe get something.
I don't know, but we gonna see though. It's not off the table. You know what I'm saying? The option is there. We just have to see some crowd participation. That's all.
That's all we want. You know, we want y'all to talk to us just like we are talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? The only way that we can solve anything is if we all talk together. So we may be leading wherever we're talking for tonight. But you know, it takes participation to find some type of solution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's do it, man. Hey, you got any? Oh, first of all, I want to say shout out to everybody. Shout out to my beautiful kids, Howard Jr.
I know that's right.
And Divine.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I know they ain't listening. They better not be listening.
But yeah, shouts out to Wu-Tang Management. Shouts out to Bottom Line Entertainment, Shamika Bottom, you know what I'm saying? BMG, Born Divine, you know, my man Desert Ease. You know, shout out to the DMV.
Shout out Bigger Don. Shout out everybody.
Bigger Don.
Like you said on Wu-Tang Management. Also. Oh yeah,
Luke in the morning. My fault.
I was just about to say that. Don't forget, each and every Monday through Friday, from 9 to 10. Is that correct, Warren?
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, Monday through Friday. 9 to 10. Y'all make sure y'all turn in to Mook in the Morning on Instagram.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow and get that education up in you. Get that food for your spirit. You see, what we're doing is we're serving up different meals for you. We're feeding your soul. That's what we're doing. We're feeding your soul today. And you know what I'm saying? Messing with us over here on this side, you're gonna get it 3 times a week. So you know you're gonna get 3 meals over here in the evening from us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, at least 3 times a week. Then you know you catch up. You get in the morning time. You get that breakfast food from Mook in the morning. You know what I mean? And do me a favor, make sure y'all download the Wu-Tang Radio app, man. Y'all go through it and
most definitely. Most
and
definitely.
get some Wu papers.
Hey, we 5 minutes into this live, so you wanna kick it off, or you wanna wait till Wise jump in?
I'm just gonna say this: if you have not lit it right now, what are you waiting for, y'all? Let's go. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I feel like doing something different. Lauren. Let me see.
No.
I'm not ready for that yet.
No, don't do that.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
I'm not gonna do that. It was it was labeled wrong.
well,
So look, I'm thinking I'm gonna play something else, and it's not even that. Now, don't clap for me. Let's go ahead and get started, man. That's enough of the buffoonery.
Aaron Dorsey, what's up?
Dude, what's up, bro? That's my brother right there.
Peace. So you wanna get into the day's topic or the night's topic, rather?
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
All right, so we want to talk about turning your hobby into something lucrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you like to do you like to do it so much that you can make money off of it? When I look at YouTubers, I look at people that's selling things, or somebody that does lectures and all that other type of stuff. These people are really in love with what they do. So it's easy for them to do it repeatedly, repetitively, every day, on the hour, all week, all month, yearly, all that good stuff. So is there anything that you do that could potentially be lucrative in the long run? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you could possibly do? Now I'm gonna tell you, if you're dealing with music, music is a lucrative situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're an artist and you do music, look into publishing, look into getting your own distribution, look into getting with an artist union. You know what I'm saying? Something like an ASCAP or a BMI. Make sure you have your publishing and everything straight. Make yourself digital. Once you do that, anytime you do a Triller, anytime you go and speak on Instagram, you speak on Facebook, or anything, anywhere that you put your information at, right, where you're at, is lucrative at this point, as long as you log it in with one of your pros. You know what I'm saying? So performance rights organizations, what I'm talking about. So, for the music part, that's pretty much easy. You know what I'm saying? But say like if you are a writer, right? You like to write books, you like to write novels, or short books of poetry, or anything of that nature. There's so many things out here right now that can help you put out an ebook. There are things that you could do, you know what I'm saying, for like promoting your stuff in a way where people will gravitate towards hitting that link and getting your ebook. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things out here. Like, the reason why I wanted to do this topic is because we need more entrepreneur spirit out here. And a lot of people, they feel like, well, I have this job, I can't do this, I can't do that, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's technically not true. It's like, whatever you really want to do, you're going to find the energy to do it, right? But we can be taken out of our zone as far as for the things that we love to do, just as for fun and spirit. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, that's cool and all, but the reality is work, 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 work. That's just the dream that you have. You gotta work, 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 right? And 9 times out of 10, if you listen to a lot of these millionaires talk, you know what happens. You know what they say, right? Well, this was something that I used to love to do all the time, or you know, as something that I had been around and I found it to be lucrative because it is. You know, they all tell you like they had the vision. And I think a lot of our people lack vision. And then the ones that do have the vision, I believe that other people, other influences come in and try to kill that vision. It's like almost non-realistic for a great majority of our people to think about having a business dealing with a hobby, dealing with what you love to do. A lot of people are miserable in their lives because they talk about the things that they used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to rap. I used to sing. I used to draw. I used to do shirts. I used to write short stories. You feel me? I used to. And then you just feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That you don't do these things anymore because you see other people flourishing. And that's why you saying, well, I used to. But you ain't doing that.
Don't forget, you got the other side of that too, to where sometimes they might have somebody holding them back on doing it. Like, remember my situation where I didn't do no music for 10 years, and after my situation was woo woo, you know what I'm saying, it just started flooding. Music started flooding out.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. I will say this. If you are with a person, right, well, no, even before you get with that person, if a person looks at what you do as a plaything or, if they don't respect what you do, then that's a red flag. Like, you don't mess with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, me personally, I couldn't be with nobody that didn't respect what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, we don't have nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep doing this music. I'm going to keep being in the studio. I'm going to keep doing all these things that I like to do. And it's not my fault that you don't have anything that you like to do. And that's the other problem with us when we come together as a people and try to get into these relationships and, even building relationships. Like, you might be the person with all the ideas. You might be the person that can help, like, manifest and bring forth, things for other people, based on what you may like to do. Like, I don't care if it's a t-shirt. Somebody might want something on a t-shirt, and you're the person for the job. But you might have somebody that might go, nah, why you wasting your time with that? Like, somebody might try to sway you because he or she don't have any other talents other than going to work. Now, this is hard to believe. Right, so this I'm gonna tell you something. Now, the grand universal architect, he gives us all talent. All of us are born with a talent, right? Many talents, actually. But when you just look at it like, oh, I did that when I was in high school, or I did that when I was in college, and you're not trying to exercise that God-given talent, you're going to lose that talent. And then when you lose the talent, you turn into an I used to be person. But this is the thing. I think a lot of people, when they say I used to, I think in their mind, in the back of their mind, they're pretty much like, damn, I shouldn't have never stopped. Damn, that person is flourishing. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, what's up, Watts?
Look at that picture.
Yeah, man. So, that's just one of the things that I'm starting to realize as far as for, like, people. Like, for example, if somebody didn't really understand what they was doing, or oh, no, Watts, we can't hear you, Watts. If somebody was doing something, you know what I'm saying, like preventing the person, like I said, it's just because of a self-hate. You know what I'm saying? It's a jealousy thing. You know what? You could be. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. I forgot what I was going to say because this just hit me. You could be in a relationship with a person, and that person could be like, yeah, you know, you so talented or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, say like your talent breaks away from the house, and people wanna, you know, if you have artwork, put your shit in the gallery, or you start getting attention for the things you like to do. The other person in the relationship can get jealous, yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you doing your thing, and the other person jealous because he or she doesn't have a hobby of their own. And to me, that's like, all right, well, let's look at it this way. Is it best to be with a person that doesn't have anything other than going to work, or is it better to be with a person that goes to work, has hobbies, but at the same time doesn't really act on it? But then the third one is the good one. Got the hobby, goes to work, come home and deal with the hobby. Even try to get you to deal with the hobby. If the person is a photographer and that person takes pictures, that person say, hey, let's do a photo shoot. I just got off work. I got this energy. I'm feeling creative. Let me do a photo shoot with you. Come on, let's do a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love shit like that. Because when a person can come off work, can come from work, and do something for his or herself, I don't care if it's playing a fucking video game. If you can do that for yourself, then that means that you really love yourself. That's first and foremost. Number two,
you gotta give yourself some self-love, people. You have to.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should have. It should always be there, but we know in these days and times it's not. But my thing is like, when you have a hobby, it's about what you can do that's good. And let me tell you what hobbies do for you. Hobbies make you feel good about yourself. Watch, we can hear you now, Watch. Hobbies make you feel good about yourself. Yeah, we got you now.
That's a bet.
Yeah, hobbies make you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, a hobby will most definitely help boost your esteem because you're going, look what I just created. Look what I just did. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, for example.
That can be like, damn, I'm good.
Yeah, like for me, for example, with this music shit. I mean, the money and everything is cool, but I'm going to tell y'all something. I never did music for money, and I still don't do it for money. I do other things to get dope. But what I'm saying is like, that's something that nobody can take away from me. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but Michael Jordan ain't never going to say he's not nice, so I'm going to say this. I'm nice at what I do. I know I'm nice at what I do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, that's something that I feel like nobody can take away from me, and that's something that I turned into a money-making, lucrative situation. You feel me? So it's just like, this is what I deal with. I can do this every day. I love hip-hop. I love the culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I can talk about it all day long. I can do lectures on it all day long. Because that's something that I love. This is something that I love. I participate in. But at the same time, it's like, you have people that will try to do things because they've seen somebody else do it. And they might not have the same love. It might not match up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you just look at the situation and go, that person don't really have an expression that he or she can be proud of. And I don't care if your expression is, like I said, if you're doing songs, painting, photography, DJing, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you collect stamps, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do something with your time. Show yourself some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the things, a couple of things that were very big in ancient times is art and music. You know what I'm saying? Music, man, has always been big in ancient times. Art has always been big in ancient times, man, because these are expressions, you know what I'm saying? These are vibratory things that give people emotion, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's like, what do you do as a person, you know what I'm saying, these days and times? What do you do as a person that goes to work and has a hobby? Do you downplay your hobby, or are you right on point with your hobby? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have to make money off of it, but do you have something in your life that you love to do that you could possibly turn it into an income? You know what I mean?
And it's not hard. It's I mean, it's an easy thought. I mean, of course I would feel everyone does. Everybody has something that they do and they can make money from it if they really wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
But they will have to put the work in for it. It's not just going to happen overnight.
But you know who's the best at hobbies? I'm not even allowed to. That I see making money, women. Women, they love hair. They'll do hair. They can make money off that shit. Women love to design things. They'll run their ass to Hobby Lobby and be doing shirts and shit for niggas. Or sewing or something. You know what I'm saying? Women have a way to make money, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they love. I don't care if it's baking cupcakes. They can sell a cupcake just as long as the cupcake tastes good. You know what I'm saying? Women are good at making money. They are very good at making money. Very meticulous, very detailed. You know what I'm saying? And and then even with the business savvy, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of women, they know how to do a great deal of business. I will give them that. Most definitely give them that. You know, it's like they're entrepreneurs just fresh out the womb. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna get the money? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You gonna design some clothes? What you gonna do? You gonna make some food or something? You gonna start a restaurant? What you gonna do? Feminine energy is very powerful. So yeah. But what's up, fellas? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? What's good?
Too much. Hold on. What did you just say?
No, I was saying that that's actually the goal. Like we said the other day, to find a hobby and find out how to monetize it, and that way you'll never work a day in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I've been blessed to do that myself. But I mean, y'all are both doing working in your hobbies.
Yeah.
And feels good, man. Feels good. Haven't had to punch a clock in 12 years. You know?
Yeah.
For somebody else. You know, man.
I think you said it best. So you won't have to wait for nobody else. You feel me? Like, that's the benefit of knowing your true talent. Because your talent is, technically, I'm going to put it out there. The universe told me to. Your talent is really what you're supposed to be doing in life. Just bottom line. In Africa, let's just say Kemet, when you were born, you know, you're being observed. And once people understand what type of being you are and the things that you have to offer, that's when they pay attention to the point where they take their time to help develop your gift, to help you manifest what you need to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't have that understanding anymore as far as for us.
I'm gonna make a quick intro.
Oh, I was gonna, because we only ones to do like up here and down there. So
Yeah, real quick. Go ahead, do your thing.
oh, okay, all right. So yeah, like, it's like, well, think about it. Like, if you have this talent, this talent is lucrative for you, right? Then it's like, all right, well, why not eat off of it? But the way society is like, okay, we already have a system for you to go through. So the system is high school, college, graduate, job. Not something that helps you as an individual grow. The majority of things that we experience here in the United States is about you not growing. And people have become comfortable in stagnating their growth to the point where stagnating your own growth is like, I don't know, it's like you shooting yourself. it's like suicide for real in one sense, because you're not developing, and you're only developed in the areas that the machine needs you to be developed, not something for yourself. And I think that's one of the reasons why they don't express entrepreneurship the way they should in the United States, is because one thing that entrepreneurs do, it's a competition out here, but not in a negative way. What I'm saying is like, okay, well, corporate America couldn't necessarily be corporate on the level that they're at now to call shots and shit if more people had independent and private businesses.
Right.
Corporate America doesn't have any competition right now. You feel me?
They
Right.
sure don't.
If you build more entrepreneurs, who's going to work?
See, I got the answer for that.
See, and that's
I
the
got.
thing about it. I mean, but the corporations want workers, man. Because that's how they make money. They make money off of the labor of other people. So
Right.
if the system produces more entrepreneurs and people that work for themselves, they wouldn't have anybody. Maybe.
Right.
And then therefore the job market would be more competitive, and then because there'd be less workers, and you have to pay them even more money. So
Yeah.
so the more you structure people's lives and mindset to be a worker, that you can drive down wages.
Facts. But you know what, though? Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because somebody said that to me too. Like, well, everybody can't be an entrepreneur because you still need people to work, right? And I thought about that, and my answer was, all right, so I understand everybody can't be an entrepreneur, right? But I'll say this: you can be an entrepreneur, and you can give jobs to people, right? And that still creates the worker. But this is the thing. If the person, because one of the reasons why a lot of people don't want their own businesses, what I come to find out is it's the struggle behind the scenes, getting your business, filling out paperwork, doing a lot of fucking reading, buying licensing and shit like that or whatever. So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, well, it's easier for me to just go to work for somebody versus me trying to create my own situation. Now, I understand that part, but I say this for like some futuristic shit, like, all right, maybe that person can't be the entrepreneur or whatever, don't have the time, don't necessarily feel like going through all the pulling out your hair over the paperwork. So I figure like this: entrepreneurs should create situations for people, saying that work for these entrepreneur companies and offering them stock inside the company. Now, no bullshit stock. Offering them franchise, offering them things to help expand, and they don't have to have that business per se being run by them. But if they franchise, there's other things that you could do as a franchisor. So I just, this whole everybody got to work shit is a form of slavery from the way that I've been taught, from what I see. But it's not one of those type of,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just not one of those slaveries, like, get your ass work, hit you with the whip and shit like that. No, you're self-programmed. You're programmed to get up 9 to 5, or 5 to 9, 12 to 8, 4 to 12, 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? You're programmed to do that shit. And I'm not saying, I'm not saying something wrong with working. What I'm saying is, you gotta think about this. If time is an artificial construct, I'm gonna say this again. Time, not even if, time is an artificial construct. It doesn't work. I mean, it's not natural.
It isn't.
It's a clock on you. It's a. Let me tell y'all something. What the watching the clock is for, y'all. Just to blow the lid out the conspiracy for the workers. When you have a clock, you have the hours, and it goes round, 360 degrees round, 365 days in a year. So let's just say the clock represents the year. in its formation. So from 12 all the way back to 12, right? This time, it's 24 hours and all that shit. But you have this 1/3 hand in there, and it's called a pulse hand. And normally, when you see this pulse hand, the pulse hand is the color red. Pulse and red.
It is.
Dealing with blood, yeah. And what they say about people that work, we can't work you past a certain amount of hours within a 24-hour period. This is based on the system of the body. That's why it has a pulse hand. The artificial construct, which is known as time, is nothing but a man-made way to keep track of your ass. Right? We're supposed to be going on day and night and the seasons. So this 8 o'clock shit, this 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, this AM, PM shit, that wasn't created by the supreme architect, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. This is created by the corporations that need you to fill the seats. No more, no less. That's real shit right there.
Yeah.
No more, no less. Hey, if my phone, if I happen to blink out, I'll be right back on.
Yeah. That's what we need, one of those bombs, Hollywood.
Well, you know what the problem is,
I'm
that,
on
right?
location. I can't drive on it.
Yeah, I could
Straight
drop
on
my
location.
but I would have to go to the bathroom to do that.
Oh, come on, bro. But I'm actually on my way to night flight right now. Listening party.
Okay.
I can hear the crickets.
Well, that's me.
Oh, that's it.
I'm in the car right now. Hey, I do hear
Yeah.
crickets. Oh, you outside, man?
Yeah. I'm having some business. Handling my
Yeah,
business.
man, that was deep, man. I don't know if they was ready for that, man.
Hold on for a minute, y'all.
Big one?
Yeah, we got planned for this weekend.
Okay.
And we're back.
So,
What's going on, everybody?
actually,
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Yeah. What you got planned this weekend?
Well, right now I'm like I said, I'm headed to this listening party over at Night Flight Studios, and then tomorrow we got some fights coming out of some amateur fights coming out of Airbag Gym.
That's the gym
watch
you go
those.
to?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So that's tomorrow at Upshur Rec Center. The fight started the DC area, Upshur Rec Center.
Or
Yeah.
can you go ahead and give people the address? You know,
I sure can. They can look
huh?
it themselves. They can look it up themselves. No, I'm actually out in the car right now. But Upshur is UPSHUR Rec Center.
That's in Northwest DC, right?
I'm not for certain.
Huh?
I believe so.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all go out there if you got some free time. See a little fisticuffs.
Yeah, it's in Northwest. It is in Northwest. So. Actually, let me look at this. Let me see. Let me go ahead and look at this. It's on Arkansas Avenue in Northwest. So 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going out there and watch these young men showcase their talents. And women, excuse me, please. Young men and women.
Young men and women. Okay. I can deal with that. I don't know. I can't promise nothing because I know I get off like around that time, 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, man.
I be ready to go home. I be like, get that.
Yeah.
Y'all, Friday, everybody, is my Wednesday. Where are my people that have the weekend schedule just like me? Shout out to everybody on tag that's watching me live. They don't hear nothing else. All they see and hear is me talking on the microphone. Shout out to Charlotte, Ice, Nikita. Everybody that's came in. Hey, look. Do your hobbies. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. The thing about it, even if it is a hobby, you got to dedicate and put the time into it so it becomes your main source. You know what I mean?
Because when they see that you put the love into that particular product, you know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, I'll pay for something like that. I can see how this person crafted this or did this, and it's genuine. Like sometimes when you go down to like the Amish market and you pick up some of the stuff that they make, like you can feel the love that's crafted.
Yeah. Like I said, make sure you work hard, dedicate yourself. People get a job and they'll get a job and work hard for another company, but you got to work 10 times as hard for yourself.
Right.
You
That is true.
can pass down a business to your children, but you can't pass on jobs.
Right.
And don't you figure that you're worth it, people? Don't y'all figure that you're worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the J did that.
He did a bit.
And a lot of folks, they wonder like how some of these rappers out here they're not so good. These artists are not that good, but they're making headway in the industry. It's because they work hard. So
yeah,
like what they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So
yeah,
you got a skill set, you still got to make sure you work hard at it.
Right.
That's facts.
That's how you become number one. Numero uno.
Absolutely.
And guess what, y'all?
What's up, brother?
My name is Duck Sauce the Goat, bitch.
Oh my gracious.
We are currently 37 minutes into the live.
And they like, where the hell did that come from? It's Friday, man. Like, you never know, man. It's Friday. Y'all remember on Fridays, okay, what was the one main game that you played in the community that everybody else played?
Everything. Throwback tackle, basketball.
I have people on my tag board that's saying hide and seek.
Nah.
Or hide and go get it. Freaky Friday.
Y'all wow.
Nah, just asking a random question out the blue. That's it. That's all.
So, by the way, everybody go stream The Magician by Born King.
Go now. Right now. Not 15 seconds ago. Well, you could have went 15 seconds ago. They could have went 15 seconds ago. Why didn't you go 15 seconds ago? Why? Why didn't they go 15 seconds ago?
Because you didn't say anything about it.
It's been up there the whole time.
Oh, well, they probably already won. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
those who haven't.
Appreciate it.
Those who haven't, make sure you go stream that.
Yeah, go stream The Magician on YouTube. Y'all check it out.
When are you dropping your project, man? Speaking of hobbies and stuff, man, I don't know if people know, but Hollywood producers, not only you know, besides DJing and producing, and he also sings. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know. I don't know, man. I want to drop a project this year. I really do. I really want to say sometime like in October, because I have like 9 songs that's already copywritten. You know, but as far as like the music, but now I just need to just put something to it and do it. But the biggest problem for me is hours I spend at the job. But I'm about to do some time tonight, and I'll deal with it at work tomorrow. But tonight it's gonna be all about making some music.
Okay, dope.
Lock myself in. I've already fed myself, and then just make some music.
So
That's it.
Question for you, man.
Yeah.
I asked somebody this the other day. That's what you're talking about. This. What is something that you wanted to do growing up, as far as career-wise or life-wise, that you haven't pursued, or you regret not pursuing, or that you plan on pursuing in the future?
I regret not pursuing HTML coding. That I regret.
Everything's going good so far.
When
Gotcha.
everything, when all of that was first coming out, you know, I had the opportunity and I liked it. I was learning it, and then I was like, "Fuck this." But I've always liked it and always done some form of graphic design work.
Yeah.
Mm. So what made you say fuck it?
I think I went on tour, you know,
That was a good one.
life,
That was a good one.
tour life and whatnot. You know,
That was a good one.
getting Watts knows how I used to get down. You talking about somebody that used to drink, bro? I used to drink, bro. I
Oh
used
yeah.
to.
Yeah, we all did. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was 95-30, bro. I will not lie to you. It was
Yeah.
bad, man.
Yeah, it was, man. Like,
So drinking was the hobby.
Yeah, we used to drink Montebellos all the time.
Marshmallows, Long Island iced tea.
Oh Lord, I hate that shit. Oh
Yeah,
my
you
gracious.
know about that drink. That's the drink that creeps up on you.
Yeah, I had to find out the hard way a whole bunch of times. I really did, but you know what? But see, one thing I got a decent track record. Like my bros will tell y'all, like I never went out bad with the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody never see me like throwing up in the corner. I never wilded out. I never passed out. And when I say I drank, I'm talking about I used to chase dark liquor with light liquor. I drink a fifth of Hennessy and get a 6-pack of Heinekens to myself. And when I was smoking cigarettes at the time, so I was smoking Newports. That would be my shit right there for myself for the weekend, my dudes. Like, yeah, I was on it. And get mad at you if you ask me for a Heineken, nigga. Oh yeah, and Guinness Stout and shit for real. Like yeah.
Yeah, my joint was the gallon of Long Island iced tea. That was my joint. I would get like a gallon on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll hook up with Watts and them. Be like, come on, y'all drinking? Come over with the drink.
Damn.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't even drink much at all anymore.
Yeah, I don't drink at all.
Yeah, I don't drink at all either.
Yeah, I had my time with it. I had E and J was my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I man, listen. Whenever Mobb Deep was drinking, I was drinking it. Yeah, man. I used to like listen to the music from the Alcoholics, the licks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like, yeah, alcohol was a big major part of my life, man. I'm thinking about that shit. But I mean, it took a while for me to get adjusted after not drinking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Cause I mean, think about it, yeah. Everywhere you go, somebody got a drink. It's a party. Then when you go to places, and this is why you still drinking them. And then when you go to places and don't nobody have no drinks at that party or that cookout, you looking like, well, this ain't the place to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, who got this lame ass shit going on? Now I'm like, I look at people and I go, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, is that alcohol really making you act like that? You smell like that too? Ew, that's how I used to smell. Yeah, I don't even like the smell of alcohol now.
Yeah. I feel you.
Can't do it. I think it's one thing I think that's most unattractive is a drunk female, especially if she's smoking cigarettes. I hate a female. I mean, well, not hate them, but I don't like.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't like females that smoke or drink. Like, not that I'm supposed to, though. You know, 'cause I'm married. But what I'm saying is that's just unattractive. You know what I mean? It's not a good look.
No drunk females.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait a minute though. The females that drink alcohol and smoke Black and Milds, nigga. I don't mean no harm. Use a nigga.
You are. All that masculine energy.
You drinking alcohol and smoking a cigarette? Out of here! Get out of here!
That is a nigga combination because I was Black and Milds in Long Island.
Yeah. Think about that shit. The only thing she missing at that point is a pair of dice, nigga. Let's get it. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
That's funny as hell.
Wow.
But yeah.
That part right there. Oh my goodness.
So I'm just saying, back on that entrepreneurship though. I will say this. Some people feel like when they get their own businesses, I'm an entrepreneur. And they start, you know, like say like you got a restaurant.
I'm a boss.
Yeah, no doubt. You a boss. You just got yourself a brand new car, a Benz or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The business don't last past 5 years. You know why? Because the understanding of most people when it comes to that shit, they don't know that you don't make no money in the first 5 years of your business. That's what any business for real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, people be like, I had a business. How long you had it for? If you tell me you had it longer than 5 years or 6 years, I might can understand why you don't have it or whatever, or understand some of your trial and tribulation. But if you tell me you started a restaurant business or a hair salon or whatever the fuck you started, and it shit only lasted for like a year or two, use the dummy. I'm sorry. Because you didn't pay attention. You didn't do your research. Why are you going to try to go out here and try to spend the money that you're making on something that you just put money into? You have to recoup. And then on top of that, you still got to pay gas and electric, water, right? Yeah. That's a bill every month.
Sam.
You know what I'm saying? Look, even when you watch Living Single back in the day, Queen Latifah had Flavor magazine, but she still popped up with a part-time job. She was a security guard.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just saying, like, we got to pay attention to things and, you know what I'm saying, do the knowledge before we actually really start entering into things that we don't necessarily understand to the fullest.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I had got hooked to some food spots that are black-owned. You know, I like to support black-owned businesses. And I'm going to these spots, and I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's all good. It's all good. The food is good. It's all good. The environment, everything. Come back. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just a vacancy, or they shut down and ain't nobody cooking nothing because they got to move all that stuff to another location or something. So it's not good business. If you don't have a business, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years, and I mean, put it like this, if you don't have a business for like
stability.
Yeah, stability, that's the word, for like 7 years, 8 years, stuff like that or whatever, you know, you just wasted your time.
Yeah.
Like what's that downtown Ben's Chili Bowl. Now Ben's Chili Bowl has been there for, you know how many years Watts were born?
I have no idea.
So I want to say they was there before I was born. Nah, seriously.
That's a landmark.
Yeah, it's already a landmark. I'm pretty sure. Have you heard about it? Yeah, definitely. Good food takes forever. It's like going up to Philly and going to what's that, Geno's?
Mm-hmm.
That's like how it is down here. That's Ben's Chili Bowl.
Oh, okay. Ben's Chili Bowl.
Yeah. Chili Bowl opened August 22nd of 1958.
Chili Bowl, yeah.
That might be a couple years before I was thought of.
Yeah. Same here. I was just in my father's nutsack.
Bruh, that's before my mom was born.
Damn, son.
Yeah. Nah,
but that's a good business though. If you have a business, y'all know this, when you looking at stock has dividends, right? And companies, either they're giving dividends away or they're not giving dividends away. Now, normally the companies that give away dividends, for the most part, they have been in business for like over 30 years, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're going to get your regular stock, you're going to get your dividends from that company. The dividends are very important because it just shows the longevity of the company, though, for real. But that part is just in my opinion. But I'm saying, like, think about it. These people that's on in the stock market, their businesses become public
again
and all that. But at the same time, it's like, can your business go public? Are you going to let your business have longevity to the point where you can put it on the stock market? It's things to be considered. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watch Empire a little bit. I stopped watching it. Not gonna say why, but I'm gonna tell you this: when Lucius was dealing with his record label, one of the things that excited him the most was his record label was about to go what? Public.
Yeah.
Put on the stock market. So how many of you dudes that have record labels?
You deep into it right now.
Huh?
I said you deep into it right now. Oh man, hey look, I remember that part, and oh boy, wait till you watch the other. Ooh.
Hey,
what's up?
I have arrived. I'm gonna have to go ahead and run up out of here.
Right.
But I would definitely holler at y'all later.
Yes, sir. 54 minutes into this live.
And Watts just got kicked out.
Shit, it's just, you got to think about things like that. Like, why are you starting a business? Why do you want to start a business? And, actually, a lot of people that start businesses, no, I'm saying this wrong. I'm going to say this. When you start a business, a lot of people think, I'm going to be rich, or, they're trying to start a business to get rich. And normally, I'm going to say this. I don't look at having a business in order to get rich. I look at a business, to pay me right the way that I need to be paid, but also I'm looking at it for my freedom. I'm looking at it because I control my own time. I'm looking at it because I can't fire me. You know what I'm saying? Stability, you know what I mean? Stability at its finest, though. Who will look out for you better than yourself? You know what I mean? Like, so why not put yourself in a boss position and get yourself your business? You know what I mean? Open up your own business. And since COVID hit, I mean, the way it's looking, they're actually really encouraging more people to get businesses. That's why you keep seeing these commercials on YouTube. Start your own business today. Get a Shopify. Get your tax ID number. All this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So COVID really fucked up the economy, man.
It really did. And I think COVID was just a way for this to happen. What if this was something that what's the guy's name from Microsoft?
Bill Gates.
Yeah, what if this is something that he did? Just for my theorists out there. What if this was something that he did? Drop the whole COVID bomb so that people would have to do this.
Well,
I'm just saying, because the way that we view money is different. I mean, it's different now. It's like almost the real dollar don't mean shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Look, Elon Musk came in here, said he was tired of our money. I'm gonna make my own money, and now look at this crypto shit.
Yeah, he started. That was the Dogecoin was a meme coin, meaning it really wasn't to be taken serious. But see how serious it is now, and I got a lot of Dogecoin. I'm sitting on Dogecoin. I'm sitting on Doge. I'm holding the Doge, nigga. I got the Doge. Doge.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cryptocurrency, it rules.
And that he did something that he liked. I mean, granted, a lot of stuff that he does is dope. Have you seen or heard about the new flying cars?
No.
Yeah, Heaven and I was watching something on the Tesla cars. They was going over the stuff that Elon Musk has and stuff like that. And said that there has been talks about a flying car.
Okay. I mean, they technically already have those. Like, for example, they got the submarine cars and shit like that. You know what I mean? But if they're going to try to make it more mainstream, that's going to be pretty exciting to see.
Well, we started watching that. You know how like you watch YouTube and then one thing leads to another, then you watching another video, then another one.
The YouTube effect.
Yeah. So Heaven and I, Heaven's my daughter, y'all, and that's what we were doing, and we started watching these things about flying cars, and we seen the top 10 flying cars, like actually looking like cars.
Yep.
And some of these was just one looked like a drone that Amazon had, but the point is that we're not too far along, y'all.
Right, I got you, bro. I mean,
we're right around the corner from a flying car.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, man, that's the test of rappers out right there, though. You know what I'm saying? The mainstream rappers, like, you ain't doing it big, baby, not unless your car flying, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You ain't nothing if you ain't got that flying car.
Right. You know what? Another thing, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. This the baller to me. From here on out, I don't care about your foreigns. I don't care about a Ferrari. I don't care about no Benz. I don't care about Lexuses. I don't care about Cadillacs. None of that. If your car doesn't fly, or if your car doesn't go in the water as a submarine, you ain't balling. I'm sorry.
You ain't balling.
You ain't balling. Yeah, we just raised the bar.
It's this thing, yeah. If your car cannot do that, then stop it. We're not.
Oh yeah. Yeah, on that note, we just gonna let that rest on your brains. We an hour in now, so yeah. Get yourself a flying car and a submarine car, and then, you know, call us up, let us know you want to be on the show, and you can express your baller activities.
If you have a flying car, people, please let us know. And send us a picture of your favorite flying car at ETOS.
Yeah.
Hold on. 0622@gmail.com. Or go ahead and don't forget what you need to do. You need to do one thing. You need to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to start throwing that at y'all a little bit more. And you know,
like
as
and
always,
subscribe.
Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Jay Watts, aka Where's My Shirt? Born King, aka Killer Fifth, and I am DJ DC Hollywood, aka Duck Sauce the Go
Bitch. Yeah.
We are out of here. Hey, Born.
Everything. Everything. We talk about everything. We talk about everything. Everything. Yeah. We talk about everything. Yeah.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Y'all know, just like any